Hey everybody, John C. here in sunny Southwest Florida, bringing you another monthly minute update for Verona Walk, June 2015. Each month I like to ask the following 7 questions. First question I ask is how many homes went on the market last month? And that was a total of 21, up 4 from the previous month, which is pretty common for the summer months as inventory usually rises. And it has risen a little bit. Last month, we only had 37 homes on the market. This month, in the beginning of June, we had 41 homes for sale. Now, usually in the summer, that inventory rises quite a bit, but 41 is still lower than what we've seen over the last 12 to 18 months, which it typically hovers around 48 to 50 homes on the market at any given time. So the inventory is still a little low. How many homes sold last month? And that's a staggering number because usually June is the dead time in summer, and we had an amazing month. We had 15 homes that sold. June 2014, we only had 8 homes that sold. So this market is not only picking up steam, it is rolling faster and faster every month, even in the summer months when it supposedly is supposed to slow down. What was the least and the most expensive home sold? Well, the least expensive was a townhome on Chianti Lane. That home was listed for $269,000 and it closed for $260,000. One of the amazing facts about that home is that it went pending in 15 days. What was the most expensive home that sold in Verona Walk? And that was a townhouse on Tommasi, and it was listed for $579,000. That is an amazing high number for the Oakmonts here in Verona Walk. Those usually are around the 400 mark, and this one was listed for $579,000. It actually went pending in 16 days, so just over 2 weeks it had an accepted offer, and it closed for $560,000. Amazing. If you look back and compare June of 2014 to this year, June 2015, the least expensive in 2014 was also a townhouse. It closed for $218,000. This year, the least expensive townhome that sold in June, as I mentioned, was $260,000. The most expensive home that sold in June of 2014, a year ago, was a Carlisle. It closed for $425,000. A large home, 2,500 square feet, and this year a smaller home, the Oakmont, which only has 2,000 square feet, as I mentioned, closed for $560,000. Prices are rising. Probably the most amazing fact that I saw when I looked at the numbers this month is this question: how many days on market are most homes taking to sell? And that number was 35. Amazing number, 35. Usually that is in the 70 to 90 day range, so at least 2 months, maybe even 3. This last month, June, of the 15 homes that closed, their average days on market was 35. That's amazing. What percent of the asking price did sellers get? This number seems to remain consistent, and that was 97.3%. The last question I always ask is, what is a great home for sale right now in Verona Walk? And that is a Tifton model home on Ravello Way. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, plus den, and a flex room. Amazing home. As you walk in the entry, it has tile throughout the main living areas, granite countertop, extended cabinets in the kitchen, and some of the other rooms like the laundry room. If you look into the back, it sits on water, which is amazing, and a beautiful view as you watch the sunsets. And it also has a large pool with a spa. Great home. Probably won't stay on the market very long since it is the only Tifton available right now for sale in Verona Walk. So if you're interested in that property or know somebody who is, feel free to have them reach out to me. Thanks for taking a few minutes to watch the monthly minute update for Verona Walk June 2015. Last but not least, if you would like to know the value of your home in today's current real estate market, click below or go to the website and I'll be glad to send you a free home value report on your property's current market value. Also, if you know of somebody looking to buy or sell their next home in or around Verona Walk, Naples, or the greater Estero Bonita Springs area, feel free to have them reach out to me or send me their contact info. I'll be glad to talk with them further. Thanks again and have a great month.